Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It is a fantastic, tight venue. The New Balance Arena now looking every bit a 21st century stadium after recent renovations. So things are underway. Dembele! And he's there to get it away. And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. Mendes. Doué. It's cause for mild irritation. And that was very necessary. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. Oh, right place, right time. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Vinicius Junior! Eder Militao cuts out the pass. And here's Brahim Diaz. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fabian Ruiz. Still goalless at the moment. This is Dembele. It's Dembele! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Just the keeper in Dembele! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bellingham, Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha, who's looking wide. Oh, it's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great vision. This looks promising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Valverde. Oh, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Now, who's going to be first to this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's running through. Now it's Doué. And a chance! Caught offside that time. Howson. For Valverde. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! Hakimi gets it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball's gone out of play. Passing is crisp and sharp. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kvaratskhelia, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he's onto this, and he's picked it up out wide. Bellingham. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Oh, that was vital. Vitinha, and it's Neves. Dembele! It's Dembele! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played up towards the front line.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position. He's found a way through. And he's well positioned here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Paris Saint-Germain firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So we're off again. Now it's Bellingham. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Mbappe. Now there's a fine chance! And it's in! Just as they wanted it! Just when they wanted it! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Madrid cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He has found a way through. Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Fabian Ruiz. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Doué, and it's Vitinha. Vitinha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
This is Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial cart.
Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Sostituzione per il Paris Saint-Germain. Numero
Well, the
14.
two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Dembele, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Vitinha. No luck with that dink over the top. Well read, nice interception. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Vitinha. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's in a great position here. Can he get on the end of this? It's and the shot! And no mistake. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be...
Chance for a shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Could be danger here. And that'll be a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Vitinha. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Dembele! And that's a real chance missed. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sostituzione per il Paris Saint-Germain. Numero 7, numero 17, numero 8, numero 51. Lasciano il campo per
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
il numero 19, il numero 33, il numero 21.
Alexander-Arnold. This is it then, now or never. Nice control. Lee Kang in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. There will be 4 extra minutes. Zaire Emery. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Goulet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? João Neves. That's Lee Kang-in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the New Balance Arena. Vinicius Junior! Oh, there's a probing ball. He won't be happy with that one. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some...
Real chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A
think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No way through. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Spread it left. Fabian Ruiz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. He's had a shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Spread out to the left. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Doué touches it back. Fabian Ruiz running with the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vinicius Junior tries to play it through. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Aims beyond the defence. Rodrigo, and the shot! And he couldn't finish.
Rodrigo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. Rodrigo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Chouameni, Valverde, now it's Rodrigo. Forced to go back. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Dembele. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Eder Militao makes the interception. Valverde. So what can they make of this? He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Valverde. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, played right into his path. And that pass isn't the best. And it's Vitinha. Chouameni, Valverde, quality ball. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great vision, picked out brilliantly, big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Marquinhos, and they can counter here. Vitinha, that ball looks a good one. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's superb. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Knocks it into space. And he's intervened well there. And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Bellingham. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. That looks a good ball through. And he's only too happy to take that back. Valverde. Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's in plenty of space here. Just eases him off the ball. Tacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Taken back almost at once. Can he get on the end of this? And that is well cleared. Howson. João Neves. Now it's Doué. He's on it. Can he get away? Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking for options for movement. And claimed it back swiftly. He's in a great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Paris Saint-Germain have their lead. And here's Dembele. Over to the right flank. And it's Doué.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chouameni, and that has left him in a heap. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. That's a good ball out wide. Showing good feet. Fabian Ruiz is onto this. He has a look up. Threads one in. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Sostituzione per il Paris Saint-Germain. Numero 14.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Paris Saint-Germain go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Alaba. Looking for the run. And he's heaved it away. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well timed, excellent interception. That's headed upfield. Oh, good spread. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, no joy this time. João Neves. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Dembele. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Brahim Diaz. Space for him to turn and look. Pinches it off him. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Now, can they get him away? And he's gone backward here. And it's Alaba. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Fabian Ruiz. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lovely, now then. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only. He's up. And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the New Balance Arena. Things already rolling. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Rodrigo. Alaba looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Neatly clipped into space. Eder Militao. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Fabian Ruiz. And this is Dembele. Alaba. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's all alone. And the finish! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, good spread. Mendes is the guilty party there. Nuno Mendes has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Oh, such a clever touch. Good read, needed to be. Played through for the wide man. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia has been caught there, it's a foul. The pass has gone astray. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Alaba. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kvaratskhelia receives it in a wide position. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chouameni gets it away. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Looking for options for movement. It's run loose here. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Chouameni. No way through there. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Dembele. And the shot, it's Dembele! And there's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that's... Can he finish? In he goes again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Eder Militao clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodrigo, and he's picked out the run. Vinicius Junior finding himself in space. Oh, shooting chance! And it's been hooked away. No, just not quite. Mbappe goes short. Oh, that's neat. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is the end of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition.
Oh, terrible pass. This is Dembele. Dembele. Decent chance! Superb from Dembele! About as smooth as it gets. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Madrid really were asking for trouble there by failing to...
Chance! Marvellous goal!
What a way to stamp your authority on this game, Peter. He was clearly thinking several moves ahead of everyone in the lead-up to the goal. I was thinking at the break someone had to show real courage. That's it.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? This ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Valverde. That pass has been well intercepted. Good ball, good take. Kvaratskhelia! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Valverde. Tacho cuts it out. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Courtois clears. And he's quick to snatch it back. Fabian Ruiz. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without hesitation.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Valverde does well to get it back.
Paris Saint-Germain may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Chouameni. Great vision. Alaba. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. A lot of space ahead of him. He's on it. Can he get away? And he shoots! And no mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Sostituzione per il Paris Saint-Germain. Numero 14.
So we have movement on both benches.
87.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he was alert to it. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, he's burst through! Now it's Brahim Diaz. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, played right into his path. Vinicius Junior, and he's found a way past. He's had a shot! That looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the through ball. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Plays a sharp little ball here. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's hit the upright. And he's there to get it away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Brahim
recupero.
Diaz, Camavinga, Bellingham. Good take, and is he in? And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Corner number 2 then. Mbappe with the short one. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's the... It is close, but that is the last of it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the New Balance Arena. So things are underway. Drive Kvaratskhelia! Madrid are looking to break at pace, and he plays one through. That is good alertness. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition.
It's the bang! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And there is your opener. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He's such as the keeper couldn't hold him.
Can he finish? Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! About as smooth as it gets. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Doué goes short, flashes it across. Madrid are looking to go forward now. The pass is intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nuno Mendes. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Some really good ball movement. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Cross from Hakim. Getting up there! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Mbappe finds himself offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, wow, that's crazy! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick.
And the shots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni, passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes this. Hakimi can clear it away. Passing nice and neat. Fabian Ruiz. Can he spark a counter here? Doué providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Done delicately. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chouameni has created one goal already. Doué receives it in a good position here. That's going wide left. Carreras did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fabian Ruiz. Vinicius Junior. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Looking for options for movement. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
He's in a great position here. Now he's running away. Oh, shooting chance! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Oh, we've been blessed with a shot at goal! It's a goal! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Just one decent chance! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Paris Saint-Germain go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, super ball. It's Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodrigo distributed tidily. Rodrigo is onto this. Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. And that is a little undercooked. Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's... and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he's picked it up out wide.
That's good play from him.
Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Marquinhos gets in to thwart him. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rodrigo. Stood up well to him there. And it's Ruiz. And here's Doué. Carreras gets across and deals with it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alaba. João Neves. Alaba. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Pacho. And it's Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Referee's given a throw.
Sostituzione per il Paris Saint-Germain. Numero 14, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 29, il numero 9. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham! And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goulet wins the duel this time. Arda Goulet! He's had a shot! Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Dembele. He's got away. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Looking to play him in. No way through, so back it comes. João Neves. Vitinha. Dembele in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's skewed away, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Brahim Diaz. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bellingham absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Vitinha. And the referee brings it to a close. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And it is bouncing here in Bergamo. Not the biggest venue, but for volume and colour and personality, it is just great. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Rodrigo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tchouaméni ticks it up from the goal kick. Valverde. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability.
And the shots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rodrigo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Tchouaméni plays it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Tchouaméni. Some really good ball movement. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! A finish right from the top draw!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Valverde. Oh, super ball! And he was quick to react. Arda Güler. Valverde. And the shot! Tchouaméni can clear it away. Arda Güler. Rodrigo! Rudiger cuts it out. Played out to the left flank. That's a cute ball. He's in plenty of space here. Space for him to turn and look. Has to go back here. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Now it's Rodrigo. He's got away. And that's played in low. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Can he finish?
Madrid definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Rodrigo!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Rodrigo. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham driving on and making good progress. That's a little off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Arda Güler. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tchouaméni. Now it's Rodrigo.
Madrid really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Good, strong midfield running here. And he was alert to it. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's worked it through. He's picked his way through. Skims one in. Bellingham. Valverde. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Valverde. Now it's Goulet. That is lovely. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And that intercept. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Madrid go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Oh, shooting chance! Off the post! No, just not quite.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside. That's all he needed to be.
Goulet. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham running with the ball. Great vision. This looks promising. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Spread it left. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Oh, well played, well played. Team still separated by the game's only goal. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Referee's given a throw.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Good ball, good take. And that is well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Nice bit of trickery. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great ball. Rodrigo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham calmly anticipates.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Takes a shot! Arda Güler, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Distributed tidily. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that was very necessary. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Bellingham. Oh, what a ball!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. Now it's Goulet. Knocks it out wide. That looks a good ball through. He's onside. Rodrigo! And he can thump it away.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Madrid
5.
have their second
Numero
corner
8.
now.
Numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6, il numero 2, il numero 23. Attenzione, un cambio.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's given the time to pick a pass. Looking for the run. Now it's Rodrigo. Just the keeper, real chance! Oh, good finish! And this is getting better and better. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Il quarto uomo indica
Mbappe.
2 minuti di recupero.
Ceballos. Now Alaba. Mendy gets across to intercept that, and it's Camavinga. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Pretty robust defending.
And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the New Balance Arena. Things already rolling. Eder Militao defending his corner stubbornly. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Camavinga. Now it's Rodrigo. Camavinga! Camavinga! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is well cleared. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them. And
the shot! Chouameni. So we're still where we started right now. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Rodrigo. And the pass is intercepted. Rodrigo! Oh, just goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Alaba. He'll try from distance! And here's Rodrigo. Chouameni. Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Vinicius to decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's heaved it away. Back to the keeper it goes. Rudiger. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, this looks sharp. Camavinga. Now it's Rodrigo. He's through here. And it's Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Carreras. It's Vinicius Junior. Alaba. Now Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And here's Rodrigo. Rudiger. And he's running through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Forced to go back. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. And it's made its way to him. And he was quick to react. Alaba. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. And he plays one through. Rodrigo. Very nicely done. Pass somewhat off target. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Madrid should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Madrid clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Howson makes the interception. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe, and here's Rodrigo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's worked it through. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Tchouaméni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's there to belt it away. Alaba. He's on it. Can he get away? Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lovely pass, but can he... Great chance! And yes, it's there! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6.
So we have movement on both benches.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been...
Tries a shot! And again! And a neat finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Arda Güler. It is a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So, third corner of the game. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time, and it's Valverde. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Brahim Diaz. Eder Militao. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Güler.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely spread. And it's Diaz. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Bellingham. And that should get the job done. It's a good spell of possession. It shoots! Really nicely worked opportunity. That's some lovely exchanges.
Mbappe had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Mbappe with the short one. And the finish! Oh, that's nice. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No way through there. And here's Bellingham. He has found the way through. Bellingham. Good ball, good take. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Madrid have their second corner now. Mbappe goes short. Rodrigo. And he plays one through. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Foot in. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd. A crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the New Balance Arena. So straight into the action. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread it left. Now that looks a decent ball.
Mbappe! It's in!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicely shaped ball. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Knocks it into space. They're urging him to shoot. He is through here. He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And here's Vinicius Junior. Carreras. Carreras just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Rodrigo. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Tchouaméni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliantly, and he's managed to get impressive jump. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe goes short. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, well played. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Bellingham. That has not gone well. Valverde. Valverde.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Rodrigo. Looking to play him in. Valverde. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. This is a promising build-up. And it's Alaba. Showing good feet. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Big chance! Tchouaméni. And it's Valverde. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Alexander-Arnold. And he's well positioned here. Brilliantly cut out. Alaba. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is very well defended. Tchouaméni.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Madrid really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Carreras. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Rodrigo. The referee has given a corner. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Bellingham tries to play it through. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Alaba. Tchouameni. And he's had it nicked away. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Madrid are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too.
Shot a goal! And no mistake! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cleared without hesitation. He's going for goal! Good effort first time.
Bellingham cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Bellingham.
That was lovely.
He's through here. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So now the difference is 3. Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Eder Militao. Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Looking for options for movement. Corner then. Madrid have their second corner now. Mbappe with the short one. And here's Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Voila! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rodrigo. That has been cut short. Goulet. Eder Militao makes the interception. Rodrigo. Oh, played right into his path. And he is deftly off. There's the shot! No, he's missed it.
Madrid certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Alexander-Arnold. That's Brahim Diaz. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Stood up well to him there. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. Showing great feet there. Brahim Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Goulet does really well there, he is strong. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He'll fancy himself from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's gone for it! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Alexander-Arnold. He's looking wide. Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Valverde is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Camavinga. And here's Rodrigo. Bellingham. He has found the way through. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Brahim. He's having a pop! Well taken goal. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Oh, he's all alone. Oh, can he finish? And yes, it's there! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
All of a sudden, we have a game here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. Madrid can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22.
So here comes the substitution.
Numero 18.
Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Lasciano il campo per
Mbappe has given away a free kick.
Il numero 2. Il numero 23.
And it's
Il numero
Bellingham.
6. Il numero 15.
Brahim
Il
Diaz
quarto
picks it
uomo
up out
indica
wide.
6 minuti di recupero.
Camavinga. Goulet. And he was alert to it. Rodrigo ventures forward. We are into stoppage time. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Courtois claims it without any fuss. And time is up. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Oh, outsmarting him this time, looking to play him in, and he's straight offside. This is a promising build-up. He's in a great position here. Quality ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Rodrigo. Now, can they get him away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's made its way to him. Valverde gets flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Pass is just off target. Now this could be a chance. Rodrigo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Oh, well played, well played. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Eder Militao makes the interception. And here's Rodrigo, passing nice and neat. And here's Vinicius Junior. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rodrigo. Rodrigo crosses it in. Can he finish? And he's done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Rodrigo! This looks promising. Rodrigo receives it in a good position here. Carreras did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde, and he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Madrid really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And it's Alaba. Alexander-Arnold. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Alaba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Carreras. Neatly clipped into space. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. That's a throw. Tchouaméni, Alaba. It's Vinicius Junior. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he get it through? He's had a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Tchouaméni, Valverde.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Madrid up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
He's looking unstoppable! It's a promising position. Vinicius Junior is onto this. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Madrid are still that goal to the good. And he's managed to get free. And it's Bellingham. Valverde.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Tchouaméni pinches it off him. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he is deftly away. Takes a shot! Tchouaméni. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Rodrigo. That has been slung wide.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question...
Shot, surely! Time and again they are... And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Madrid really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 14.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Sustituidos por el dorsal 5. El dorsal 22.
Now it's Bellingham.
El dorsal 15.
Oh, that's fabulous.
El dorsal 21. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Has to go back here. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rudiger eases the ball away from him. Carreras.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vinicius Junior! Goulet. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Goulet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. 5 minutes left on the clock. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4 será sustituido por el dorsal 6.
Shot could be on. Now it's Bellingham. Eder Militao gets it clear.
Madrid really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Madrid moments now away from seeing this one out. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. And here's Brahim Diaz. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just